We did Ironman Coeur d'Alene in 2007. And before that we did a half Ironman in California, and then we did the Boise half the first year. They did a half Ironman. So we had a run of a few years where we were doing quite a few triathlons. I'd always known if and when I did get pregnant, I wanted to have as natural of a birth as possible. Bryan was on board too and agreed that that was probably the best way to go. And I figured, if I'd done an Ironman, I probably could birth a baby. The reason we decided to have a doula in the first place, I guess, was we wanted to have as much help as we could. Someone who specifically was there to support Bryan, supporting me. And that's kind of what doulas do. They're labor support people, and they're really good at it.
And we definitely want to get through labor as long as we could here at home. And having a doula was a huge part of that, right? Somebody who's well trained and we'd feel safe, and she would know this is time to go.
The nurse had seen our birth plan. She knew that we wanted to go as natural as possible and avoid any medication or interventions. And so I think she had that in mind when she kind of responded to my request. She called anesthesia, gave him a heads up that there might be a patient wanting an epidural, but she didn't actually tell them to come yet. And I think her giving me that moment was just enough, by not calling them right away, I ended up not really needing it anymore. And I think that she did that on purpose, and I think they're smart about that. And I think they really want to help you have your baby the way you would like to.
Our doctor
It was like this picture of patience at the end of my bed.
It was crazy.
Calm and soothing and quiet. And
you can tell she's an expert because she's like, I'm not going to rush this along. I'm going to let things kind of happen naturally. She's just kind of watching. She seemed calm, and that helped keep us calm. And the coolest thing was right after the baby's delivered, our doula turns to me and says, wow, you guys have got to, pat yourself on the back. Because when we went to the hospital, lack of sleep, she's not eating, she's wanting drugs, everything's out of whack, right? So it's not going good.
Totally veering off course.
In order to pull a 180 and to end up having the birth that we wanted was huge for us, obviously. So, we're super excited and stoked and super thankful. We had great people working with us. We had, we were patient, they were patient, and allowed things to kind of happen as it needed to, and it worked out.